This is a high school Hall of Fame induction. Young kids play high school football. What's one piece of advice you'd give a high school player out there right now that's grinding, trying to make it to the next level, whether that be a college or they got pro dreams one day?
I would say, in addition to football, do something else. Don't just be a singular football player. If you run track, play basketball, baseball, whatever it is, it'll make you a better football player. And then secondly, make sure that you're not discouraged by a lack of attention, stats, or even opportunities. I remember there was a kid that I was coaching a few years ago, and he came to me, he's like, Coach, I'm not really going to play past high school. And my parents don't want me to play. I think I need to quit. And I was like, do you love the game? And he loved the game. Loved it. Could talk about it all day long. He said, yeah, I love it. My parents think I should quit. And I was like, why? He said, because they told me that there's other opportunities out there that I need to take more seriously. And I had to explain to him that, like, he loves football players. So I'm like, think about how you look at Saquon and Josh Allen and these superstars in the NFL. If you think those guys are cool, imagine the guys who write their checks. These are the owners. These guys didn't even play football at the level that the NFL players played.
Yeah.
So my advice is also hop in the vehicle and ride it out. Don't ever let anybody tell you should get out of this lane, because you can get out in college and be a good college coach, a GA. You can be a trainer. You can get out after college and be a lawyer, an agent, a GM, an owner. There's so many different ways you can still be around this beautiful sport. So when you have these teachers or parents or older people in your life saying, man, you're not playing, just quit. Those are people that gave up on their dreams and they're trying to project on you.
If you had to give one piece of advice to a young high school kid out right there who's trying to make it to the next level, what's like one piece, as a coach who's coached at the highest level, what's one piece of advice you would give to them?
Well, it doesn't matter if you're that superstar. It doesn't matter if you're that kid that they don't believe in. It doesn't matter if you're that kid that gets cut. Don't worry about the coaches liking you. Just have great work ethics. And don't think that man is going to determine your destination, whether you're successful or not. That's all predetermined by God. So don't hold grudges against nobody. If I know my high school coach, he actually cut me. He sent me back down to the JV level when the guys that I was equal with was playing on the varsity. Now, I'm not being conceited, but I was better than some of those guys. I was smaller, and he held that against me. I couldn't take that. I really couldn't take that, being at a lower level than the other guys. So I moved away from my hometown, and I was a running back in Georgia. I moved to Miami to live with my aunt. Well, there in the 9th grade, you play club ball. I was playing at Nautilus Junior High School. Well, I went out to play football. I was a running back in Georgia. They had us run 40s. After about 20 yards, they told me I could stop.
Oh,
you could go over there where the linebackers are. Linebacker. So I'm playing linebacker in the 9th grade. I'm playing linebacker now in the 10th grade at Northwestern High School. Linebacker and offensive tackle.
No way.
Yeah, linebacker and offensive tackle. And so I got good hands. I'm playing tackle. We run a tackle eligible play. It's raining and somebody's not paying attention. They're holding that down box and I slide into it and I just destroy my shoulder.
Oh.
I have to have surgery. And my aunt said I couldn't play football no more because I'm making her insurance go up. So I moved back to Georgia. And the coach that was there moved away. He took the starting quarterback with him. And now one of his assistants was a head coach who was the JV coach when I was first playing, and he knew I could play. So I went back in the running backs role. Nobody ever knew that I wasn't playing running back for 2 years.
Pull the okey doke on him.
Yeah. Must have had good technique. Be playing tackle, man. My goodness.
If you had to give a kid in high school right now who's trying to make it to the next level, what's one piece of advice you would give them?
Stay a kid.
Yeah.
The thing that's going on right now is we're trying to move faster than what our bodies allow. Right now, I have my young daughter that's running track. It's only like her 3rd year. This year, I said, hey, I'm not going to chase AAU. I'm not going to chase all the things that these telephones and TVs and everything is showing her. Somewhere down the line, you have to put in some type of work and relax.
Yeah.
There's no way that sometimes you got certain kids that's just above average, you know, or above what taking workouts or being on time or just, I'm going to do this every day to be great.
Yeah.
So you have certain kids like that you have to take that away from them. Then you have certain kids that don't have that you have to instill in them. So you have to figure out which goes good with that kid because we all individuals.
Yep.
And I would tell all individuals that be a kid, enjoy your family, because once you leave from out of here, you don't have nobody to piggyback on. You know what I'm saying? And we all don't chase the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
A lot of these kids are chasing money, going to certain spots for money, and then have to get into the portal and different things like that. I believe if you get in the portal, you're not worthy. I hate to say it like that, but look how many guys I set behind. Look how my future changed every year, and I still made it.
Yep.
You hear what I'm saying? And you got people that's changing their future every year and never make it.
Thank you so much for sitting down with us, taking some time. Just if you had to give one piece of advice to a young high school kid out there trying to make it to the next level, you're a college coach, what's one piece of advice you'd give to them to try to make it?
Oh, man, is to take care of your grades. The better your grades, the more opportunities you give yourself to go to any institution. And you don't want to be an academic liability. You know, you might have the talent, but talent can take you so far. Your grind, your work ethic, who you are on a day-to-day basis is who you're going to be on the football field, meaning that the moment that you wake up, what is your intention? Do you make your bed? Are you eating right? Are you thinking right? Are you around the right people? Are you praying at night? I mean, all that stuff matters because somebody said it today that without faith, there is no hope. And you've got to have faith in this thing because you're going to get slapped across the face with so many different things that are going to come against you for you to accomplish your goal that you can get discouraged and doubt creeps in. And then you're in a state of distortion from the truth. And then you're separate from your ultimate goal and you're discouraged from even moving on in it. So the key is to connect to the right things, connect to the right people, build in every day a goal to read something that's impactful, saying the right mantras to yourself from a mental perspective, getting around the right people of like-mindedness and people that are going to challenge you from a social perspective. You know, train your ass off, by working out, getting your sleep, eating right, doing all the things there. And then, from a mental, spiritual, social, physical, that's what I would say. I would say those 4 things, find something every day to doing that. And that's how you're sharpening your saw.
Man, I got 4 years of eligibility left. Let's go. I'm pumped.
I'm not ready.
My knee's probably going to let me do.
Awesome. I appreciate you sitting down with us, man. This was a dream come true.
Well, I enjoyed it.
So thank you so much. And once again, congratulations on the induction.